Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So on this channel, we talk about everything personal finance and investing. And if you are new here, my name is Uthman. So without wasting much of our time, what we are going to be discussing today is how you can start investing in the stock market with as little as £1 if you are a resident in the UK. So that is what we are going to be explaining today. So how do you start investing in the stock market, or what is actually the stock market? So take the stock market as a market where you buy shares of companies to become a part owner of that company. All the biggest companies in the world are publicly traded in the stock market. And for an individual like you and I to become a part owner of those companies, we need to buy shares in those companies. How do we actually make money with buying this share? If the company becomes more valuable, then the share price of that company will go up. So that means if you buy a stock for £5 and the share price goes to like £10, then you have a profit of £5. Some company as well, they share part of their profits to their shareholder. This is what is called dividend. So you can make money in two ways: through capital gains and through dividends. So those are the ways you can make money in the stock market. Now let's go to how you can start investing in the stock market in the UK. So before you can start buying shares in companies, you buy them through a middleman called brokers. So the first thing you need to do is to find a regulated brokerage firm to open an account with, so that you'll be able to buy shares in companies you like. You can either buy them individually or you buy them as a group in forms of funds or exchange traded fund in ETF. So those are ways that you can buy these stocks from a brokerage firm. So in this instance, because we are particularly talking about the UK, so you are going to open a stocks and shares ISA. Why stocks and shares ISA in particular? Because a stocks and shares ISA is a tax efficient account whereby your capital gains and your dividends are not taxed. So this is the best account to open if you want to start investing in the stock market in the UK. So you find a regulated broker that is regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK that offer a ISA, and you open account with them. There are a lot of popular brokers out there that are regulated and offer ISA. First off is Trading 212, Vanguard, Invest Engine, Hargreaves Lansdown, Free Trade, AJ Bell, Interactive Broker. All of them offers this account, stocks and shares ISA. You can open your account with them because they are regulated. Meanwhile, there are some things you need to consider before you go for any broker. I will list them in a brief, and probably if you are interested, you can put it in the comment section for me to make video on things you should look out for before you open a brokerage account. So you need to consider what these individual broker offer before you open one, because some of them offer different things. Like Vanguard offer only their own ETF. They don't offer individual stocks. So if you're an individual that want to buy individual stocks, you can't find them on Vanguard. Interactive, Invest Engine as well only offer ETF and index fund. And companies like Trading 212 and Free Trade, they offer ETF and they offer individual stocks. So depending on what you want, that's what's going to determine which broker that you go for. So once that part is gone, you have decided to go with any broker. I personally use Trading 212, by the way, and I'm going to put a link in the description box for anyone that wants to open their account with them. So this is not sponsored at all. Once you have decided on which broker that you want to go for, then the next thing is for you to verify your identity with that broker. You can use your passport, your driving license, your BRP to verify your account with the broker. Once your account is verified with that broker, the next thing is for you to fund that account. By funding that account, you are going to link your account details to the brokerage account. Once those two accounts are linked, then you can transfer money into the brokerage account. You can do this manually, or you can set an automatic transfer from your account into the brokerage account. So once that is set up, you have deposited money in the account. And by the way, most of these brokers, it depends on which broker that you go for. Brokers like Trading 212 will allow you to start investing by as low as £1. Brokers like Vanguard may not allow you to start investing with as low as £1. So those are the things, one of the things that you need to consider before you go for any broker. But as low as £1, you can get started with Free Trade, Trading 212, and they are all regulated. Once that is done, the next thing is for you to now start buying stocks of companies you like, or ETF. Popular ETF are like S&P 500, which is the largest 500 companies in the US. You have the Vanguard FTSE All World as well, which is a global ETF, or any company you like. But just make sure that before you start investing in anything, financial literacy is very important. Do your own research before you start putting your money to work. because if you don't do adequate research, you are likely going to lose your money. As a matter of fact, as a beginner, you should not consider investing in individual stocks. You should instead invest in index fund or ETF. If anything is not clear to you in this video, please put it in the comments and I will be glad to answer your comment. Or if you want video in anything in particular, I'll be happy to answer it. Please, in this video, consider everything shared just for education purpose, and if you need a financial advice, please ensure to seek professional advice to get this financial advice. Guys, that is how you can start investing in the stock market with as low as £1. If you find this video useful, please share, like, and subscribe to the channel.